Good. So I'm coming on a little early. Move this up a little bit. Okay. So okay, I'm already on, but the on YouTube is set to come on at 9. So we got 53 seconds. And oh, hold on, let me hit that refresh button here, cause all right guys, so I can't really see on YouTube yet, but hey y'all, what's up? Candy, TB, what's your name? T-Baz, Joanne, what's up? Joanne, Tony Ann, hi Tassie, hi Miriam, hey Frida. Let me take this down because when this thing is up, I can't see what's going on over here. Okay. Hey Karen, hi Tasha. Let me go back to the top real quick, see who's here. Hi Ivy, hi Zuli, Stacy, Brenda, hey Carol, Cecilia, hey Joe, hi Maria, hi Tamara, hey Veronica and Cheryl, hey Debbie and Cynthia. So guys, we're gonna make this. I made this like 2 years ago. It's a little Dollar Tree house. Hey Sweet Puff. Hi Cheryl and Veronica. Hey Kathy and Wendy. So we're gonna make this. This is all Dollar Tree stuff. Everything here is Dollar Tree. I even have it so I could turn. I don't know if you guys can see the lights in here, but it got lights inside. And we're gonna do all that fun stuff so you can go make you one of these crusty, creepy, haunted houses. So let me show y'all what y'all gonna need. Y'all gonna need one of those Dollar Tree dollhouses. I already spray painted mine. Hey Stephanie, Octavius, Miss Nibs, hello, Letitia. Hey Deb. Hey Becky, Tammy. Becky, you gonna be getting the ghost frame. I don't know if you saw the post already. Hey Brenda and Sarah. So I spray painted mine, but you could use acrylic paint if that's what you have. But I spray painted mine. I bought the cheap spray paint from Walmart that cost like $2.50. But that stuff stank. Ooh, Lord, it'll give you a headache. Please do it outside in a well-ventilated area because, woo, child, I thought I was going to pass out. But anyway, you're going to need that. You'll need the dollhouse. I got this style dollhouse. There's 2 styles. There's one with the door on the side. I mean, not the door. It has like, I don't know what you call that on the side, but the door is not in the middle. But I like this one for the haunted house. Hey Thrifter, now hoarder. And you're going to need a piece of this wood from Dollar Tree as well. I already painted mine. I only painted the one side. You don't have to paint it because really, honestly, it's going to be all covered up, right? But the reason why I painted, because if you miss a spot, you won't see the white wood underneath. You know what I mean? Because it's possible you could miss a spot or something. And we don't want to see that pale looking wood on the side. So let's look at this. So you're gonna need some of this reindeer moss. Get the reindeer moss, right? You're gonna need some of these little rocks. It comes in a big bag. Hey Debbie, thanks Ivy for sprinkling. Hi Linda. Oh, like these little pebbles, like these rocks. You're gonna need some of that. It comes in you get a lot for $1.25. And I just put it in here because I didn't want the bag to bust open. And then you're gonna need one of these I don't even know what you call this thing. It looks like, what is it? I don't know what this is. What is it even called? Because I already took the tag off. But you need one of those. And when you go to Dollar Tree, be on the lookout for this because these go really fast, especially the black ones. You might find it in another color, but the black ones go fast. But if you find it in another color and you don't find black, you could buy it in the other color and then spray paint it black. Okay, so I mean, it's not a big deal. And then I got some of these skeletons because if you look over here, I have like two hands coming out of the dirt. They're basically coming out from under the tree. So you're gonna need one of those if you want to do that, because you're gonna have to cut the hands off of one of these. These are the smallest skeletons that I found, so I got these, and I think that's it. And a set of lights. If you want to put lights on the inside, you're gonna get this. I got these lights, right? There's wire, but honestly, if you could find a light, like you know the ones like this that come with a pumpkin or whatever, get those because it's easier to glue down. You just glue down the whole pumpkin and you glue it down as you go inside the house, putting the lights up, because this wire is going to take a while to glue down because it's so thin, and then you got to hold it and all that good stuff. I wasn't thinking, but after I saw the lights, I was like, ugh. And then another thing, when you at the Dollar Tree, if you don't have a little screw set, which I have one, but I don't know where it's at, because I usually keep it in one spot, but I moved it and I don't know where it's at. Get you a little screw set to get this darn screw out of here so you can put your batteries in it. And don't be like me. Even though I'm going to install it, I probably can't light it because I can't take the batteries out right now. But I'm going to show you how to put the lights on in there and everything, okay? And I suggest you get some like E6000 glue to glue the moss and to glue the rocks and all that good. But we're going to glue the house with hot glue, which I didn't plug in, of course, because y'all know I love my glue gun so much. I did not plug it in, but I'm going to plug it in right now. And we about to get started real quick. It shouldn't take that long. I mean, pretty like a basic type deal here. But let me get myself together. I'm going to like plug in my glue gun in a minute. So we are going, I'm going to throw that out because I don't need it. So we're going to get started. Hey, Jennifer and Jenny. You haven't tried the lights yet from Temu? Yeah, they do. But they at Dollar Tree, they have a whole cute little set. I bought one, but I have it at work. And it's not going to help me here. Hey, Koskins. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit to the side right here so y'all can see what's going on. I'm gonna try to put this over here. The ghost house. Oh, another thing, you're gonna need a piece of cardboard, like a cereal box or whatever, because you want to cut the back. You want to make a covering for the back. See, this dollhouse doesn't have a covering, but you can cut one out and put it on there like that, and then paint it after you finish with the house. Because if you paint it now, this is so thin that it gets like wilted and stuff, and it's not going to be good. So you got to do that too. So let me move my house over here so we can see. Let me plug in my glue gun first. Let me plug in the glue gun because I can't do anything without the glue gun. My favorite trusty, icky, yucky glue gun. But it's the only one I got right now, so we gonna be okay. So first thing you're gonna do is you are going to make your house. Let's move it. We don't need this right now. You see the house looks gray and dusty, crusty. We're gonna do that first. So you're gonna need some gray paint. I got gray, a little dark gray paint. And I got some browns too. Okay. So you're going to need all of those. And a little bit of white. Did I put some white? Yeah, you're going to need... No, we don't need white because we're going to use this gray. And we're going to get a piece of paper. And we're going to put our paints on there. Guys, if I don't pay attention to your comments, I'm sorry. I'll go back and read them. But we're going to try to... I'm going to try to get this thing done in an hour or so. Hi, Riley. Hi, Amy. Okay, so I'm going to start with the light gray. Now, again, you're going to dry brush. Everything is dry brush. We barely any brush, any paint on your brush, okay? And you're just going to go, and we're going to make it old and dusty, crusty, musty. And that's what you're going to do, okay? You're just going to go around. And, oh, I put too much. Ugh, I put too much. But I'm going to I could get some black and tone it down so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to be fast. I don't know why, but I am trying to be fast. So just get your gray. And just make, I don't like this brush. Where's my other brush? This brush it's okay because I'm gonna go back in it with some black. All you're gonna do is just go all the way around and make it like dusty looking, you know. Don't worry about if it comes out too light or whatever like this, because you're gonna go back. You're gonna get you some black. Well, first I'm gonna put a little bit. I hate messing with black because it's so dark. And it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get a little bit of this is nutmeg brown, and I'm gonna put a little bit of nutmeg brown on my brush, and I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go in there and like those areas that are white, we're just gonna go over them with some brown. So it gives it that you know, weathered look, worn look. That's why I said don't worry if you get too much white on there. Or this is not even white, it's gray, because you're gonna just go in there and make it, tone it down by making it look old. And we're gonna do the same thing to like the rocks and stuff, because you want everything to look like it's been there for 100 years. And it's like really starting to look jacked up now. Make sure you get the sides, because you still can see that part too. I'm just going to put a little bit more brown here. Okay, so that's the house. It looks weathered and old and, you know. So now I'm going to take a little bit of glue. Like I'm going to use my my tacky glue. Let me move this out the way because I will get glue all on my arm. And I'm going to take a little bit of this reindeer moss. And I'm going to just put like some here and there. You know, you ever seen one of those houses? Hi, Charlotte. That you can see like grass growing in the windows and stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to take some glue. And we're going to take a pinch of this. This moss. And we're just going to stick it in different places. Well, we don't, that's too much. Like, I'm gonna stick some in here, like right there, like that. Need a toothpick. And just push it down so it looks like you got stuff growing there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit up here. Like that. Just make it look like, you know, stuff is growing on it. Just put it like that. And then, you know, put some here and there. Just a little bit there. And then I'm going to put a little bit over here. Hi, Terry. Hi, Dewey. Ooh. And then we're going to put some there, right? And you can put some anywhere you feel like, all over your house. So now I'm going to glue the house to my base. Oh, well, I didn't even turn the hot glue gun on. After I talked so much about the hot glue gun, I didn't even turn it on. So this is how it's looking. So far, we got the moss here and there and everywhere. I should put a little bit of moss right here. Where's my glue? Oh. You know what I was going to do? I was going to see. Let me see something. I don't know if I have a stick I could put on this. But you know how they have the houses boarded up? But I don't have any small sticks. And these sticks are kind of big. You know how they have the windows boarded up? I kind of wanted to do that. Like board up a window. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, here it goes. Let's see if I could do it. Hey, Yanita. All right. Oh. But I would have to paint the wood. But you know how they have the houses boarded up like that? And you could break one of these. Look, let's break one of these so the house looks... the windows can't look perfect on a haunted house. Where is... Let me see. I can't get in there like how I want to. Okay, there you go. So right, just... I'm taking the paint off the thing. But you know what I'm saying, right? You can't have perfect houses in a haunted house. I'm trying to see where is my small scissors. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, you gotta break it up a little bit. And if you you do that and the paint comes off, girl, get you a marker and just color it right. Don't fret. Just color it back up like that with a marker and you good to go. So should I board up the window? But I would have to, let me get a piece of tissue. This is a piece of wood from the Dollar Tree. I don't know what it's called. I took all the stickers off of it. But it's just a piece of wood from the Dollar Tree. From the crafter square section. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just board up one house. One window. I'm gonna put a little bit of, matter of fact, I think I put some glue on. Glue, oh my God. Some paint. Right? And I'm gonna just put it on there and take it off real quick. Cause it needs to look, it can't look good. It gotta look bordered. Why am I painting the other side though? What is wrong with me? So what y'all think? Put up. I want to do it because I want it to look a little bit different. What happened to my other piece of wood? See, look, I got paint on everything. Here you go. But I'm going to put a little bit of black on there too. Let's put some gray. Let's just... I mean, this is your haunted house. You make it however you want. Can't nobody tell you how to haunt your house. And I'm scared to touch the black, but I do need a little bit of black. Because this black, ugh. Bro, it get on everything and that's it. Okay, let's just touch it. Let's just dab it. Dab it. Okay. I'm scared of the black. Hi, Belinda. Thank you. Okay. I think that's good. That's good. Wait, this side don't have no paint. Can't have that. Let me grab a little bit of this black, even though I'm scared to touch the black. But it gotta look crusty, dusty. Okay. So I'm gonna just do one window like that. And like that. I think I'm gonna put that one down. Okay. Thanks. One out. Like, okay. Now let's see if this glue gun is gonna help. See, I don't like this. It's too much. It just puts too much glue. Like, all right. There goes one piece of wood down. Wow. Ow, ow. And then we're going to put the other one going like that. Okay? All right. This glue gun. Okay. So now here we go. Here we go. And we just going to press it down like that. Oh, my. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'll call her back later. Anyways. There go our piece of wood on one of the windows, right? Now I'm going to glue it down to here. Let me move this paint out the way. Now, you want to give yourself enough room to put your... Let me come over here. You want to give yourself enough room. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get used to this. Let me lift this camera up a little bit. Okay. So you want to give yourself enough room so you can do your little walkway and have... So you're going to push this kind of all the way to the back. But when you glue it down, make sure that it's not hanging over this edge. Okay. So just glue it down. Get your glue. And glue it down. Oh my God. I hate this darn glue. How many times I gotta squeeze this trigger for this glue to come out? It sucks. Anyways. So I'm gonna just turn mine like this and I wanna look. Now make sure it's in the middle. Okay. There you go. Let me get a glue stick over here because... One thing it does, it surely eats up some glue sticks. So, after you do that, the next thing you want to do is put in your lights. Put in your lights. Now, when you put in your lights, start like this because this, hold on. You are going to stick this part. You're going to stick, you got to make sure the screw part is to the front. Because when you put this on, you're going to glue your little battery pack to that. Okay? And we're going to make like a little hole on the side of the cardboard so that the lights could come out. Okay? But we worry about that later. So right now, we're just going to put... Remember what I said. Do not get these lights. Get the ones that got like a pumpkin or a ghost or... something, because these are too thin. They get tangled up. But this is what I have. So, and in case you can't find those other ones, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay? So these are LED lights. They are very bright. So we are going to start like from this end. We're going to go from this end over here. Now make sure you don't put glue on the actual bulb because that's not good. Hold on. Let me see something. Where should I start? Should I start from the top? I'm going to start at the top. Right at the top. The wire is black, so it's hard for you to see. But I'm just going to put a thing of glue up at the top. And then I'm going to put the wire in there. Okay? Let me see if I could do it like this, if you can see it better. See, because this wire it acts crazy too. Now make sure you got your little toothpick so you don't burn yourself. And then you're just gonna go put more glue and get that wire down. Okay, because what's the fun of having a haunted house if we don't have no lights? What's the fun? Just hold it down. Yeah, it's a Dollar Tree house, Riley. Hey, Barbie. So now you're just going to go all the way around this house and put up these lights. Because when you, when it's all done, you want to, you know, it don't have to be put in perfect. I'm going to tell you that right now. So don't get caught up on that because nobody's going to see this anyway. Nobody's going to see the inside of the house. Not nobody. Okay? So the lights are coming on. Pretty good. Now you want to go like this. You could put the battery pack on either side. It really doesn't matter where you put the battery pack. So now put you some glue in here. Wherever you put the glue, that's where you put the wire. Just lay it down. Don't stress yourself. And if you gotta bend it, just bend it. That's the only good thing. All right, you see the lights. I can't open the thing. I'm gonna try to open it. Bro, I'm telling you the things. Now come down to this side right here and put your lights. Oh, what am I doing? You don't want to put it on top of the window. So be careful, okay? Hold on, I put the glue. What am I doing? I forgot there was a window on the side. All right, so let's put this glue on the edge right here. And just right? It looks nasty on the inside because of all this gluing and stuff, but nobody's going to see that, so you don't have to worry about that. Just make sure you get the wire onto the glue. But try not to hit the lights, okay? Now I got a whole bunch of glue webs around here. Now we're going to go around this side over here. I'm going to try to come this way because I need to bring this wire back around, okay? Now don't burn yourself messing with these lights. And you can go back up. I'm gonna go to the top right here. Again, this one is kind of long. I'm gonna open this thing before we done so you can see it lit up because this don't make no sense. You go through all this trouble and then I'm gonna just leave that right there. And make sure it's not twisted. And I'm going to just glue this right here like this. Along this edge right here. And I'm going to leave it alone. Because I'm going to move on to the other stuff. But you want to put your lights in first, okay? Because you're going to close this up soon. Ugh, I hate these glue webs. Alright, so the lights are on. The lights are in. Alright, so we good. So now I got this. And I'm going to just put it in there for now. And we're going to come to the front. Okay? Now we're going to put the rocks. Hey, Barbie. Hey, they. I'm going to take a sip of water. Because I'm dry. Alright, so now you're going to get your your E6000. And you're going to go like right here. Oh, got all this. You're just going to put your E6000 like in the walkway part. Like right here. You see this? Like right here. Just that part right there. We're going to put the tree on last. Oh, this is not even open. I thought it was open, but I don't like these big things. I like the ones with the tip. But this will do. And you're just going to put some E6000. You know why you want the E6000? Because you want it to hold down the rocks. Those rocks are pretty heavy. And you just want it to hold down the rocks, okay? So I got me a piece of like a toothpick here. And I'm just going to spread that glue out because it's so thick. Okay. So now you're going to get your rocks. Let's move all this stuff out the way so y'all can see what I'm doing. You're gonna get your rocks and you're just gonna put them on there like that. I know the rocks are black and you can't hardly see it, but we're gonna paint them. You know, to make them look. Just press it down. Let's see. Let's come over here so y'all can see. We're just gonna press those rocks down. And where's my stick? Anything will work at this point. You know what? Hold on. Let me grab one of these. I'm gonna use a craft stick and just press it down. And make sure you fill in all those little areas to give you a nice little walkway. And that should be good. You should be good with that. Alright, some of the rocks are going to fall off, and that's fine. But if it's an open space, you got to make sure you go back in there and fill it up. Like I got an open space right here. We don't want no open spaces. Now we're going to let that dry. Now you know this is going to take a minute to dry because it's E6000. So you're going to take some more E6000 and you're going to put it over there because you want to hold that I was going to say sea moss. Oh my goodness. You want to hold the reindeer moss. Now this is going to get messy. I got a bowl right here. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put my reindeer moss in here. Because you want to break it up. But not too much, okay? I don't even think this one is kind of already ready to go. Well, that's good. So you're going to put your E6000 again. We don't need these rocks anymore. So they can go over here. So you're going to get your E6000 again. And you're going to put some down. Now, if you don't have E6000, you can use You know what? Should I use tacky glue? Let's use tacky glue instead. Because this E6000, I really wanted it for the rocks. But you can use tacky glue. You're just going to need a lot of tacky glue. And make sure you get all the edge. And I'm going to use my finger because honestly, that's the best to get in all those little crevices. And you're going to just use your finger and spread this around like this. Just get in there. Listen, if you ain't getting dirty when you crafting, that's why I always tell you I got craft clothes. Okay, so if you see me with the same shirt on when I'm crafting, that's why. Because ain't nobody got time to be getting paint on every shirt you own, like for real. So then you're going to take this and you're just going to press it down into your glue. Now make sure you get some good coverage. We're going to come back and cut down anything that's sticking out or whatever. But make sure you get the make sure you get the glue off your fingers, because then it's going to stick right back on to you. Right? So then you're just going to take that and push it down. Now make sure you cover it good, okay? Get some good coverage. Some of the grass is going to fall off. No, that grass didn't even fall off. So we doing good. We're going to come back and trim it. We're going to give it we're going to mow it. We're going to trim it. And then you're going to just go on there and just press it like that. Make sure you get these little edges over here. Like I said, we're going to come back and we're going to trim it. So don't worry about that too much. If you get some extra, you just want to make sure that you cover this good. Okay? If anything falls off, it falls off. We good. And we'll come back to that. And now we're going to do the other side. Okay? Now we're going to do the other side. Yeah, everything is from Dollar Tree. The reindeer moss, the rocks, everything came from Dollar Tree. The bottom, the base, the dollhouse, everything is from Dollar Tree. So this is a Dollar Tree craft. Y'all know I love me some Dollar Tree. That's my favorite store. Okay. So you're going to take your finger again. Make sure you get into all those little edges. Get into these little rocks right here. And just spread it around. Spread it, spread it, spread it. And then we should be good. We're going to put the other side now. Make sure you get that glue off your finger. So when you grab that seam. Yeah, I want to keep saying seam off. Hey, Stephanie. Alright, so there you go. Just push it down in there. You can always come back and fill in, take away all that good stuff. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you put down enough for some good coverage. You got to break it up. You break it up. And we're going to go back and we're going to trim it so we won't have no edges hanging over. But make sure you press it down real good so it sticks really well and nothing's going to come up, okay? Make sure you get it into those edges by the door. Okay, so let's see what's going to come off here. Like I said, we're going to go back and we're going to trim it. So don't worry about it too much. But I need a little bit right here. It's missing some right there. Okay, so now Wait, it's missing a little bit right here. Okay. So now we're gonna paint these rocks because we want them to look old too. But first, let me get some of this up because yeah, no, I can't. Stuff like that bothers me when I have too much going on. It really gets on my nerves. So I don't think we're gonna need any more of that. So I'm gonna put that away. Put that in there. And I'm gonna get a wipe and wipe this up real quick, okay? Just real quick. Okay, so now we're gonna paint the rocks. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I trim it. Okay, make sure you press it down real good. You want it to look flat and matted. And wait, I need a little bit right here. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I could just cut this off, right? And stick it right there. Yep. Okay. So, you're going to get your, what you call that thing? Your little stencil brush. I ain't going to worry about this. Where's my stencil brush? What I do with it? What did I do? Oh, here's right here. And you're going to get your same paints that you did at the top of the house. You're going to get a little bit of gray. I'm going to get a little bit darker gray. And I'm going to get some. And like, you're just going to do like a real. Like a real dry brush. And you're just going to go like this. To the rocks. Now maybe I should have let it dry a little bit. But. And you're just going to make the rocks look. You know, like they got mold and, you know, all that other crusty stuff on there. Wait a minute. This rock is coming up. You can let that dry a little bit, but you see how it already looks like it has the little weathered look on it. But I would let that dry a little bit and then do that. But let's trim this out down a little bit. Just go around the edge like that. Right? And then if you see like you have some, like right here, I see I got some open spaces. Just stick it on there. I feel like I got some little open spaces right there. See, this is pretty simple. It's not hard at all. So you guys can make this. It's a bunch of gluing. That's what you're doing. A bunch of gluing down. So now we're going to put our tree. Okay. So this tree, you're going to have to cut some of it down because it's way too tall. No, you're not going to put this down. We're going to put the back on. You're going to put the back on. Because then you're going to put your tree. Because I forgot about the back. So, you want to cut a piece of... You want to stuff this in here as much as you can. Okay? Because you want to have to cut a piece of the side out. So we're going to cut like a little piece like that. Just need enough for the wire to come through. Okay? And like that. You just need enough for the wire to come through, because you're going to glue this on here. Okay? I think I should have did it another way, but like coming from this side, so the string won't be that long. So yeah, let's do it from coming from this side, like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that like this. That way the thing could be like that. Okay? And you're gonna glue it like that. You see? All you need is for a little bit of the wire to stick out. You don't need a lot of the wire because we're gonna glue this on there. Alright, so let me get my glue gun. I know it look kind of crazy right now, but let's just glue this. Let's see if I could get this glue to act right. Okay, so ouch. I don't want to get burnt. Don't want to get burnt. Alright, so make sure you hold it down. And like I said, you could paint this later. You don't have to paint it now. Paint it later. You might have to come back to the back and reinforce that glue. Okay? Because the dollhouse is like curved like that on the bottom. So it probably won't stick that good right now. And then you're just going to take this and you're going to like glue it on there. Remember, you got to put it with the screw facing out so you can change the batteries when the batteries die. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to just glue it on there for now. Just so it could get out of my way. Okay? Alright, so that looks good. You could clean up all your glue and all that later. Don't worry about it. If you got to reinforce it, that's fine. You do it later. So that's how our house is looking. Alright, so now this, you're going to have to cut it down a little bit. Get you a wire cutter and cut it down. Because it's like kind of too tall. Let me see if this is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, like 4 sections. Cut the first 2 off, because you're going to glue this tree onto the back of the house like that. Oh, shoot. Look what I'm doing. I'm messing up the grass. Okay. And this, I don't know what is this, a branch or whatever. But anyway, it bends. So we want to bend it. So like that, it looks like, makes it look even more creepy. So you want to bend it. So like that, when you put it over the tree, once you glue it, you could fix the branches. Okay? And separate them. Do what you can. Let me see. Separate them, because these like are all stuck in one spot. Right? You're going to do like that. And that's going to be how... Oh, you can't even really see what I'm doing, can you? You're going to stick... all you're going to do is just glue this down like real good with your glue gun. That's the only thing we have. So just get you a lot of glue and glue it. And then you're going to have to reinforce it later. Okay? But for now, burning. I'm burning. Now you're going to have to hold that in place. I don't like these. This branch is weird. Hold on. Let me try to. And then bend it. You can't, listen. Let the glue dry and then you fix it. Because if you try to fix it now, the glue is not going to be, it's going to keep moving. And That's not what we want. Can you see the house? We didn't put any curtains on the inside. We should have put curtains on the inside. But if you want, you could have, like before you put the back up, you could take some of this creepy cloth, and put it on the windows in the inside if you want to. So we're gonna cut this skeleton up because he hasn't already been through enough. We're going to give him some more trauma. Oh, this is a garland. This is a skeleton garland. I didn't know that. I'm like, why are they all stuck together? Okay. So now you're going to take your skeleton, because we're going to put some hands coming out of the grass. And you're going to cut it. You're going to cut his hands. But you're going to leave some bone. You want to see some bone. So try to cut it like up to here. See this first bone right here? That's why I'm going to cut it. And then I took the other hand and I kind of cut it a little bit lower. Because this part is going to be deeper in the dirt, okay? And not in the dirt, but in the grass. So, you're going to take your... You can put it wherever you want. I put it on this side, of, like over here. Look. You see I put it over here? You see the hand is kind of coming out. And then this one is just like starting to dig out. So you can do that. That's what I'm going to do on this one. The same thing. So now you want to make sure that you get your bone like halfway under the dirt. Like that. And you could probably just keep it in there with the glue that's already there. Just press it down. And then you're going to get your other hand. And you're going to do it like that. Like they like, help. Wait, this one is kind of blending into the... I'm gonna put some hot glue. Because he don't want to hang out there. But I'm going to make him, because he got to hang out there. Okay. I'm going to trim some of this grass from over here. See, like I put it in there, sticking out the dirt. Why I keep saying dirt? Out the grass. So you can do that if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. And then on this one, I left the door open because this set, I left the door open here because it has these twin. Well, it only comes, no, it does. It comes with 2 little girls for your dollhouse. So these remind me of the, what's that movie called? The Shining. Remember the 2 little twin girls? So I'll kind of put them in the doorway. You could do that too if you wanted to. Or you could just leave it closed like this and enter, you know, if you want. You can put a little sign that says beware, or you can put more wood pieces on the window. You could do one at the top right here if you wanted to. This one is just a little bit different than that one, but it's kind of the same thing at the same time. But once these rocks dry, then you paint them to look like this. Like grungy and like mossy and mildewy and stuff. But basically that's it. I can't light it up because, like I said, I can't find the screw. But this one lights up. You see the inside of it? It lights up. So once you put the lights on, you can just hit the light. So this is it. No, the house is from the Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree dollhouse. You can buy at the Dollar Tree. They have 2 different styles. So make sure you look at which style you're grabbing if you want to make it look like this one, because the other one, the door is not in the middle like this one. The door is a little bit to the side. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can use any one. But this is the one, this is the style that I like. This one right here. So basically, my peeps, that's what it is. That was easy. Oh, you know what? I want to put some leaves on here. I found these leaves at a thrift store, and look how cute they are. Look how tiny they are. Let's put some of those around. Wait a minute. I did want to put some around. Like, you know how in a... Oh, you know, the yard looks like nobody cleaned it up, and it got leaves and stuff all around. I'm just gonna put a couple here. And oh man, not too many. I'm not gonna put too many. Put one right here. I mean, you know. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. And if I feel like putting more, I'll put some more later. But yeah, listen, guys, make it your own. Do if you want to put more wood on the windows. But this is pretty easy. It was pretty easy. It's all Dollar Tree, so you can find everything at Dollar Tree, and you can make one yourself. The doll houses, I've been seeing them at every Dollar Tree I've been to. So be on the lookout, because the doll houses are back. Now the little frying pans, I haven't found those to be at every Dollar Tree. It's hard to find those little things. But this is it. This is it. Like I said, you can go back and reinforce the tree. Okay? And paint the back. Paint it black so it can match the house. But guys, this is it. We made it. We made another one. This is the original one, which I made like, did I make it like 2 years? I think I made it like 2 years ago. And this is the one we made today. So you can definitely do this. This is way too easy to do. Way too easy. And we did the gingerbread house. We did the gingerbread house for Christmas last year. Yeah, Shirley, I just used black spray paint from Walmart, the cheap black spray paint. Oh, right? You so fiend. You got things to make. That's right, girl. You got to get to that Dollar Tree. You got things to make. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Wandy. It looked like your yard with all the leaves on it, Ivy. Thank you, Suli. Yeah, guys. So, go and make you one. Now, remember, this little branch here, be on the lookout. They don't put that many of these little branches in anytime I ever seen them, they never put a lot. So whenever I see them, I just grab like 2, because I know I'm not going to see it again. But you might find it in purple and orange. And like I said, just spray paint it black. That's it. And then you still have your little dried up, ugly tree. And now, oh, thank you, Ms. Niz. Thanks, Tessie. Thanks, Deb. Thank you, Ada. Okay, so now I'm not gonna mail, like, y'all know I like giving my stuff away, but I'm not gonna give this away because it's expensive to mail stuff. And I would have to wrap this real good and put it in a big box and all that. But what I can do is on YouTube and Facebook. Just hashtag the word house on either platform, Facebook or YouTube, and I will mail you a house, a Dollar Tree house. I will mail you I don't know if I'm going to find this, but if I find it, I will mail it to you. But you can use any tree, any branch. It doesn't have to be this one. It's just that this is the one that came out with the season, right? But I'll mail you this. I'll mail you some of the reindeer moss. I'm not going to put the rocks because those rocks are heavy. I'll mail you a skeleton. And then a thing of lights. Okay? So I'm basically almost giving you the kit. And if I find that wood base, I'll include that. I'll basically, as a kit. It's going to be a kit. It's not going to have everything in it because the rocks are heavy. I'm not going to mail the rocks. But most of everything will be in the kit. And if you don't have everything, you'll just have maybe one or two things that you will have to grab on your own. But I will mail you a kit. So hashtag the word house if you would like to be a recipient of one of the boxes. One kit for YouTube and one kit for Facebook. Okay? So that's it, guys. This is it. This is it. It's so easy. Everything came from Dollar Tree, so it's definitely not too expensive to make. And it's so cute. It's very cute. So I'm going to have another craft to do, but maybe next weekend. It's going to be a fall thing made. It's going to be with leaves. It's going to be for like, I don't even know what it's like. I don't know what it's called. It's not a placemat. But anyways, you'll see. I'll post a picture of it next weekend. And so we can make another craft. Like, let's just be crafting. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? It looks so spooky compared. This dollhouse is pink. When you get it from the Dollar Tree, it's pink. So to make it look like this is definitely a transformation. Right? And it looks creepy. And like this skeleton's hand sticking out the dirt. I keep calling it dirt. But grass makes it even more. Yes, hashtag the word house now. And I'll pick somebody before the end of tomorrow. Because I don't like to let it drag on for too long. Okay? So I will pick somebody tomorrow. Before the day is over. Usually 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I'll pick somebody. And I'll send you a kit with most of everything you need to make this dollhouse. Okay? The only thing you're going to need is paint, glue, you know, stuff like that. But, hey, Jerry, I didn't see you, girl. And my Dukes, what's up? Hey, Dorothy. So, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I don't know if most of y'all are off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm excited. But I already got so many things I need to do in one day. But I will talk to y'all real soon. Go make you one of these. If you make it, tag me and let me see your house. Because I really want to see it. It's too easy to make. It's easy. It's cheap. And it's cute. So, alright, guys. I'll talk to y'all now. Be safe out there. You know, tomorrow if you partying or if you partying tonight or whatever. Just be safe and be... look, you know, wherever you go, make sure you paying attention to your surroundings and be aware of what's going on around you. And y'all be safe. And God bless you guys. And I will talk to y'all all real soon. Bye.